Oh, Pisa. Nil. Enter. 2. Hello, I'm Alex. Welcome to another post-match reaction. And yeah, I got it's early morning for me. For its first half, a doozy. I'd probably be asleep if I should this. I should just go to sleep and do the watch along a lot later. And that's how we're gonna play. And this is the thing that concern me about doing early morning watch along. You could play like the first half. Dreadful. I mean, playing the ball like it's like a hand grenade, hot potato. Like, hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball. Like, no need to be erratic about it. I don't Pisa. They can foul their way, all that, and only quality chances through set piece first half. Absolutely diabolical and bail out our defense. The Cherubim, he played well, but second half much better. We're still playing dreadful until Luis Henrique is subbed off. In fact, Chivu subs changed the game. It's the first half, like nothing happened, so nothing much to say. Oh, a few scary moments. But for second half, post Luis Henrique, you know, there needs to be a conversation about that guy. We're only in what? Almost December? Actually, tomorrow will be the first day of December. And he plays like why is Juve, who doesn't have a lot of minutes compared to Luis Henrique, felt more in place. What I mean is, you have first half like with no control in the midfield, playing like hot potato. They have strikers. I mean, Tikas. I'll have a different conversation about him. He dragged to Luis Enrique's space, and so is Barella. So because Tikas is dragged to Luis Enrique, not inside the box, usual. And Barella dragged the touchline. It explains why we don't have mid midfield control. Luis Enrique. Why do they play like we need to babysit him? In fact, when he's on, we play like we're 10 men down. Yeah? 10 men down. Because Barella's occupied his space and Luis Enrique's space. And so is Taram. Problem with that is, with Taram, you take away our only in-box striker. Toro is not a box striker. The way he does is drops deep and help with the build-up. That's how Toro plays. And because of that, you're not going to have a lot of box presence sometime. With Taram, you drag him out. No box presence, which is what he's supposed to do. And he can make runs also. But there's a different conversation about him. Luis Enrique, it's fascinating how Juve, all people, you thought he's going to be the Mickey replacement. He's not going to be the Barella bench. Yeah, Barella to stand up for him. But only didn't stand up for Luis Enrique. Whereas he got pretty chances much better. Look at in 20 or so minutes created chances. I think on hockey assist if anyone doesn't watch hockey, last 2 passes count as assists. Yeah, second goal is hockey assist. First goal, PO, game changer. 1 assist for Latoro. But yeah, I would say about the second half, much better display. In fact, until Luis Henrique subbed off, looks like we out possession issues. Big concern. It's still there. Given that that's one of the sad parts. Because for Enzola, you're lucky that he isn't fast compared to defense. Or clinical. If he's clinical, it would have been a 2-0 Pisa instead. 2-0 or 2-2. Anything can happen. I should be concerned about the L possession issues. But yeah, Taram. That's really gonna be something. I don't know how he doesn't look mentally sharp. In fact, every time he gets injured, it takes a much longer time to be mentally sharp also. Yeah, mentally sharp. If he gets injured, he'll wait a few more much few more months, weeks, days, I don't know. Actually no. Months or weeks. For him to be mentally sharp. Which is a concern itself. If he gets injured, like, oh, he doesn't look mentally sharp. But look at table. Second right now. We're ahead of Roma because head-to-head record. That's how Serie works. Because we did get 3 points in the Olimpico. Even though Napoli and Roma still have to play each other in a few hours. Derby del Sole. But yeah, it's gonna be very tight. Bologna, Como, Juve ain't that far behind. Also, at next Serie A match against Como next, they only have one loss, so I'll be careful with them. It's check. That's Fabregas. I can see him being an elite coach. I think he sees it as Como. You know, recently promoted side finished 9th or 10th. I don't remember. But they are doing very well, so be wary about them. Because what we have current top 7. Milan lost, Roma win, Napoli lost, Bologna haven't played yet, Como haven't played yet, Juve lost. I'd be very, very concerned. Because we need to beat the... I know we bottom 10, we did do absolutely very well. But for the top 10, we actually had to win those games. Successful to win. In fact, we haven't drawn a single game this season. Even in the UCL, we haven't drawn a single game. Like, either win or lose. 0 draws. The reason why we're not in the lower table is because we haven't been drawing games. In fact, probably like scrap a draw in Juve, but oh well. Didn't happen. Or because, yeah, Udinese is gonna be a hard one. So, I'll do my post-match ratings. I mean, for post-match ratings, they're out of 10 and 6 being the average. So, to start off, Summer, I'll give him 6.5. His distribution is good. Distribution is good. I mean, it has scary moments. In fact, easy saves, so very minimum saves. Not camera saving ones. So 6.5. Bastoni, I'll give him 6. I mean, they're not cutting off the left side, at least. I look at Pisa. I focus on Inter's right side. Because, you know, it's easy to save when you have Luis Henrique. Bastoni 6. Crossing not on point. But at the same time, he did a bare minimum for defending. HRB, 6.5. I think for HRB, yeah, he stand up very well in defense. Only time when he looks a bit sluggish on every counter, so Yeah, be careful. Iconji 6. Nothing special. Bare minimum defending. Passing is average. Hakan 5. Because for Hakan, I don't think he's going to exert. He didn't exert control. I mean, to be fair, we didn't exert control until Luis Henrique got off. So 5. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Hakan. They're lucky that Pisa didn't press him. All the pressing Pisa did, they didn't press Hakan. Even though he's pretty much I feel like the Hakan's like the least press resistant Regista out there. Usage 5. Just because didn't exert control and gets bullied by Pisa players. Same with DeMarco. I'll give him 5. Because it gets bullied. I think Pisa exerted physicality. Crossing is not on point, so yeah, I'll leave it like that. I think we just struggled to create chances until Juve comes on. Barella, I'll give him 6.5. Just because he had to babysit Luis Enrique quite a lot. 0.5 everywhere on the pitch. And actually no, I'll give him a 7. That's because he has to be everywhere on the pitch. He did have a good game because he had to spend time covering his spots at Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique 4. You know, I should be concerned about Luis Enrique's point. Because between Juve and Enrique, Juve didn't get a preseason. Luis Enrique, he's in the Club World Cup and a preseason. Yeah, what phase is Juve in? Because it's a right wing back, which surprisingly, it could be probably his position or as midfield. I do not know where Juve would play, but Juve is a much better wing back than Luis Enrique. 20 minutes time, you see link up passes, create a chance, and can dribble. You know what we expect Luis Enrique to be, a fast dribbler, but that doesn't seem to be the case. El Toro. Actually, no, I don't give Barella. I'll give El Toro 6.5, 7. Actually, we give Barella man of the match. Just because it babysits. And thus lose control of the midfield. El Toro 6.5. I know he scored 2 goals, but it takes what, 5 chances? He's like every 5 chances he needs a goal. So El Toro 6.5. Because I'll give him 4.5. It's like for Taram. You know, there'd be something about every time he gets injured, he doesn't look sharp at all. Like, it takes a long time for him to get match fit. Zielinski 6. Provide more stability on the midfield. Theo, I'll give him 6.5. Great assist. I think he should have scored that 1 goal. And yeah, I think Pio more calm and be clinical. Pisek came in for a Cherby. So Kanji moved to the center, be second on right. 6 minimum stuff. Doof. I'll give him 7. Impactful sub. Right wing back, he got that. I think for a bit, play a 3-4-2-1 with them being the right side. Yeah, Juve is apparently the Mickey replacement, but he's doing well on the right side. Carlos Augusto, I'm not going to rate since Kim is so late and we're already winning 2-0. But enough with the right wing back experiment. He's like Darmian going up, which he'll offer nothing. Chivu, I mean, I would have surprised to rotate. Bonnie is 6, so it's fair. Don Martinez, I hope he gets a psychologist and maybe a few lawyers. I think it's fair for Luis Henrique to start. Give him some game time. But subs change the game. Like second half, provide a lot more stability. So give him a 7. Referees, I think he's 6. Nothing too. Probably yeah, 5.5 just for stopping a ball for an encounter. I don't know. I think the first half, one of them an offside, but a corner instead. Oh well. But everything else is all right. As for Inter, let's hope that they can actually beat a decent team for once. Actually, a good team. Because these are the games. Because of all the wins, besides Roma and Lazio, these are a type of team. Actually, yeah, these are the type of teams you should be winning, even in UCL. The type of games you should be bare minimum should be winning those games with the squad. For Lazio, it win against the transfer ban and Gasperini's Roma, where Gasperini just has a poor record against us. I know that Juve away, Napoli away, Milan match 12. Their record, negative record against that, and also Atletico, where we don't do well against Spanish sides away. What the last time we beat a Spanish team away is 04-05? Yeah, it's been a while. So hopefully we start breaking a few records, some good records. After return leg, all that. Actually start winning those games. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the players' ratings in the comments below. Bye everyone, see you soon.